After arriving at Beyond's Hall, you've learned the famous Bilbo Baggins was taken by Mirkwood spiders mere hours ago. Without hesitation, you volunteer to find and retrieve the Hobbit, hopefully before he's consumed, or worse. And so you find yourself before Greenwood the Great, that the wary and the wise call Mirkwood. A sleeping evil once inhabited the Greenwood, but was purged many years ago. The forest has since known a period of peace and the return of wholesome life. As the shadows now gather under the trees, you sense a foulness on the air. You fear evil may have returned to this realm.
Hey everybody, this is Caleb from Mediocre Gamers, and I'm going to be playing some Lord of the Rings Living Card Game on Steam. Now this is a game that I actually played the paper version of for a good long while, so I'm very anxious to see just how different it is. I have played through the tutorial, so I do have some idea of it, but we're going to go ahead and dive into the first non-tutorial mission and see what happens. As you can tell so far, the narration for the game is spot on.
You begin to search for clues as to which direction the spiders took Bilbo. There are ample signs of recent struggle in the small glade, and several of the Hobbit's possessions are strewn about. After a few moments, you notice a gleam of metal on the forest floor. Perhaps a sign. You're about to investigate, as several giant spiders creep into the glade. They don't seem at all interested in assisting the search. Quite the contrary.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Eowyn I am, Eamonn's daughter.
Alright, here we go. It feels very much like Hearthstone in its presentation, and I think for the first time ever, that's a good thing. So right now we've got a couple of guys who have Guard, which is kind of a new keyword. Basically, while he's not tapped, I'm going to use magic terms, sue me. Please don't. WotC, please don't. So, while he is untapped and has not attacked or done anything like that, he must be targeted first. Now, once he has been attacked, he loses Guard. And that really adds a new strategic layer, because it'll make you want to use your Guard characters last, or once they've already soaked up some damage. Dudes, Guard and Stalwart. Stalwart's pretty sick. It's the first action that they take, they get to stand back up. Get this bad boy out.
There is much still to be learned.
My eyes see everything.
Damn it, you dick.
No living man am I! For Rivendell!
Oh, hi. I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and get this dude out of here. Or as close as we can. Yeah, never mind. We're going to go ahead and travel. So, once you complete the objective, you can travel to the next area. But any guys that are still up can basically get an attack of opportunity as you're running away.
Bilbo's mind must have been clear during the first moments after his capture. You notice that he slid his sword along the undergrowth as he was hauled away. When the spider's poison immobilized him, he must have dropped Sting. Encouraged, you venture into the shadowy green-grey wilderness that is Mirkwood.
The small cocoon is dropped before the lady.
Eat it, milady. Scrumptious it is. Taste sweet.
The skinny creature squeals in pleasure and anticipation, jumping to and fro on arms and legs as if a spider himself. The creature gives the cocoon a kick.
False it is. Baggins. Trickster. Thief. Cheater. Eats it. Eats it.
The enormous spider moves to hover over the cocoon. Spear-sized mandibles emerge slowly from its dripping maw.
Suck it to bones, milady. No hangings or drying is needed. Not like tough dwarves or tricky elves. Sweet and juicy habits. Just leave closes, milady. For precious is in its pockets, my precious.
The spider monstrosity is about to delve into her needle when a sudden noise is heard from the edge of the lair. Flapping its hands nervously and bobbing its scrawny neck, the creature pleads.
Don't listen to woodsy noises, milady. Eat, while habit is warms.
Someone has arrived, and the spiders move to greet them.
For hours you delve into the menacing forest. Thorny undergrowth and sticky crawlers grab at you as if with minds of their own. A subtle change in the echo of the wood heralds a change in scenery, and you soon come upon a dark, gurgling stream. While the watery smells and soothing sounds relax you, you've been warned not to trust any water in Mirkwood, save for that gathered from fresh rain. The spiders must have crossed the stream by traversing the canopies above, but how will you cross? A nearby dead tree may be the answer. You attempt to push at the dry trunk, hoping for it to fall and bridge the stream. Unfortunately, your efforts attract the local wildlife.
Let's rock and roll. Ugh, that needs to get dealt with. Oh, good. So, that bear definitely needs to die.
He
Let's
cannot
go ahead
stand
and crack
alone.
right into him. Should have done that first. That's alright.
I serve no man.
Wonder how many times I can use that. Just the once.
No living man am I.
Oh, hi. Damn it, it's got guard. Shit. Don't really want her taking 2 damage. Jesus. I think somebody's about to get just fucked right here. Well, if I swing in there, he gets +1.
He cannot stand alone!
Soak up that.
The fate of the Era is in my hands no longer.
Shit.
Smite you if you touch him!
Just straight up get the hell out of here.
Oh, Rivendell!
Yep. Alright, let's get the hell out. Nope. Nope. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
No longer.
Damn.
The dead tree falls across the stream with a splintery crack. You use the fallen trunk to step across, careful to not slip. What could cause wild creatures to attack so? Perhaps the corrupted stream is their main source of water. As you jump off the trunk on the far side, a deep rumble greets you. For a brief moment you wonder what could make such a sound, but only for a brief moment. For out of the shadows shambles an enormous black bear. It roars. The sound is staggering. It fills the air like a living thing, terrifying and primordial. The impact of the roar sends you reeling backwards, almost into the stream. It charges, an avalanche of fur, teeth, and claws.
Oh good. Well, we're almost dead. Oh, good. He's unique, isn't he? God damn it. He's just gonna one-shot me there.
Where's Goldberry?
For Rivendell!
Oh, good. Yep.
I pass.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So that didn't go well at all. Let's fiddle with some stuff and I can go over a couple of things. So that is a deck that I built. It was supposed to be kind of a control deck. It didn't work, as you can see. I don't think it's terrible. I just think that it's kind of hard to grasp the difference between how the game works now and how it used to. Some cards are better than others when you would think that they're terrible. Let's see here. Pretty sure that I've got... Thought there was a card that said cancel the next attack, but I'm not seeing it now. So here's your vault. I already opened these packs, but I'm pretty sure these came with the version that I bought. This game is not free to play. I should point that out. It is still in early access. It is not free to play. I bought the like $15 pack, which is the correct one to buy. The Shire one is $7 or $8, and you get almost nothing with it. The Gondor pack is what I got, which was $15, and it gives you a chunk of Valor, which is the in-game currency, and a couple of other things, including a couple of extra cards. It gives you enough Valor to really kickstart the collection, but still have progression by completing quests and doing the scenarios. I highly recommend that one. The Astari one is if you basically want everything right out the gate and have no fun with progression, because you'll basically be able to afford almost every card, if not every card, and then you won't have anything to progress towards until the next set. So it's kind of your call, but it's also really expensive. There's also the Mithril edition, which comes with all 3 packs, so you get literally everything, and it's like $60 or something like that. Let's see, that was Spheres, Spirits. Yeah, I don't got that one. Maybe that was just for the tutorial. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go right back in. Not gonna change shit. Get in there.
You...
Elendil!
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
I do not fear either pain or death.
How much do I start with? Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of one of him. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's how guard works. I have to smack him in the face first. Helm.
He cannot stand alone!
I will smite you if you touch him!
If you could kindly fuck off.
Oh, Rivendell!
Don't you do it. Don't you... You dick.
Shield maiden no longer.
Alright, I'm definitely putting that card that resurrects somebody in here. Fuck off. Fuck off twice! Oh, gain stalwart. That's fucking great. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get wrecked right here. Yarp. They all attack Aragorn, I'm alright. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself too. I have to go just a touch
Bilbo's
more
mind
aggressive.
must have been...
Ugh. This game is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Probably her. Well, this ain't too bad.
Go back to the abyss!
take him out. He takes a little bit of damage. She goes in after him. Does he have fucking stalwart? Yeah, he does.
You cannot pass!
Should've done that instead. Crap, I don't want to take that damage. Because he'll just die. I'll just give him guard. So he has to get hit. Fortunately, that means Gandalf goes away. Damn it. Well... yeah, already.
I serve no man.
Got 3.
Not on my watch.
For Rivendell!
That's pretty big. That's bad.
Stand alone.
That's real bad.
I pass into the west.
The hell's that? Watchful Eye. End of the round. Reduce each player's hand to 3 cards. What? What? Fucking hell. Oh, discard 5 cards. Jesus Christ. Whatever.
The dead tree falls.
What the fuck? I'm just screwed here. Like, there's nothing I can do with that. Woo. He gets sting and then dies. Yep. Take one of you fuckers down with
I
me.
serve no man. The fate of the bearer is in my
Son of a
hands.
bitch! Why is this so hard? Other than I can't build a deck to save my life, apparently, but... Alright, alright, alright. I think Secret Paths kinda sucks. 2 of Beorn's hospitality. Let's try that. A little more healing, a couple more dudes. Let's give it a go. Also, this is currently single player, but co-op drops on January 30th. So one of the main reasons that I'm doing this is so that me and Crimson are able to jump into co-op on day 1 and give it a go.
A gift I will give you.
Do what you will, but I will hinder it if I may.
Oh, those are actually all really good. I'll keep.
Serve the steward of Gondor. I serve no man.
It's alright, you did your job.
No living man am I.
Oh, that's what I need. Let's see what happens here.
Denethor. He cannot stand alone.
Get rid of that asshole.
We do not escape the shadows of these times.
What's his power? Spend one to discard a shadow attachment.
He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
Use every ally's spiritus. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll look through his supplies. Yeah, alright. That's not bad. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
done.
Okay. No prop there. Yep, that's why.
I serve no man.
Gets one for each ally in play. Okay. Fine by me. That gets that shit out of there.
I will smite you if you touch him! Or rip him down!
Okay. Alright. This is going a hell of a lot better now. Perfect.
Or rip him down!
None shall enter.
That is totally fine.
He cannot stand alone.
No living man am I!
So now I get Sting. Question is, who do I even put it on? This is okay. I'm starting to get it. Starting to get it.
Bilbo's mind must have been cleared.
Okay. Threat event. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. We're still in an alright spot. I have to kill that fucking bear. There's no guards out yet. I'm going after the
He
bear.
cannot stand alone.
Fair play to you. Get. Mm-hmm. Well.
Or rip him down!
Like I've got to get these dudes off the board first. Gotta get that damn thing out of here too. Yeah, that thing's gonna be a
He
big pain
cannot
in the
stand
ass.
alone.
Mm-hmm. Exhaust a random ally. Well, he doesn't ready to fixed upkeep. Okay, that's a problem. She's the lowest. Sick. Fortunately, I can't cast him yet.
For Rivendell!
Let's get that shit out of here.
He cannot stand alone!
I will smite you if you touch him!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I serve no man!
Shit.
Come, our revenge.
I will smite you if you touch him!
Motherfucker!
He cannot stand alone!
Got one open. I think I just pass. Discard all cards from the player's deck. What?
Rohan!
I will smite you if you touch him!
I serve no man!
Fuck. Well, he's got guard on, so I should be okay.
I serve no man!
Fuck!
I
That's alright. That's alright.
Into the
I can get her
west.
back. God damn it. I did that wrong. Fuck off.
I will smite you if you touch him!
Nothing passes unnoticed.
I think I'm fucked. I go first.
There.
I serve no man.
I will smite you if you touch him!
Let's get the fuck out of here.
The dead tree falls.
Alright, time to get fucking destroyed. So he just exhausts whatever he hits. Okay, so I have to leave him up. I mean, do I just... Pursue from every enemy. Okay. Yeah, seems alright. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would get me there. Fuck, is that the right move though? God damn. We'll see what happens. Don't have a whole lot of other options at this point. Oh! Well, that's good.
I serve no man.
I think I've got him.
The fate of the bearer is in my hands no longer.
Shit. He has block? We're gonna trap him. Yep, that's fine. Take him out. I don't give a shit.
Before the monotony of the forest claws at you again, you come upon a sudden clearing. The sluggish breeze and one grey light of the dell are a welcome change from the humid twilight of the forest. On the far side of the clearing, you spy what you've been looking for. A group of large spiders hovering over a tightly wound cocoon. It's time for a rescue.
Oh, good. Defeat every enemy. A thick cocoon jerks wildly from side to side, slash and strands to free the occupant. Okay, so this is bad. Oh, look, it's animated. Fuck. I think I have to do this or I'm just dead.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Ah, god damn it.
I will smite you if you touch him!
Damn it. Okay.
No. What was I going to say?
That's bad. That's real bad.
I serve no man.
I'll keep watch tonight.
You know, that's fine. I have to
I
give him
will
that.
smite you if you touch him!
He cannot stand alone.
I'll keep watch tonight.
I think I lose here, and just barely. By one fucking turn.
I serve no man.
Wonder what happens when I play sneak attack.
Where are we going next?
Oh, what? That is 50. Damn. Well, that was better. I am very, very excited to play this in co-op because it feels like this is exactly what the game is designed for. It is supposed to be played with multiple people, fulfilling different roles and so on and so forth. The big differences that I've seen is almost everything. It took a wonderful paper game, card game, and Hearthstoned it. And it has its good points and its bad points. The oversimplification kind of hurts it in the long run. Basically, instead of having actual, like, things you have to do so far, there may be some crazy stuff later, but you basically just point willpower over at the objective, no matter what the objective is. It seems like they try to keep it fairly fresh, though, with, like, that one being that if I complete that objective of sending 7 willpower over there, I will get another character. I wish that I would have had a better setup so that I could have done that, but effectively, that gives me another optional bonus during that mission. I like being able to point willpower over towards that fate bar so that I can get some extra one-use bonuses, like getting that bear was fucking strong. I don't know if that necessarily carries over to the next one. I think it does, so if I point stuff at the fate bar and I move to another location, I think that it does keep it, because I still had 2 fate over there, So maybe for that one, I just bank a bunch, try to get that bear, or get Gloin out first, get the bear, and then just wait until the very last one and see what I can get. I don't know. It's fun. It's very fun. It's very challenging, as you've seen. I wish that there were more heroes, because like these 8 don't feel like the 8 that should be here. Like Aragorn, Arwen, Legolas, Gimli, those seem alright. Eowyn, of course, but like Tom Took, Dwalin, Faramir. Faramir's my favorite character, but like, where are the hobbits? Where, I don't know. I understand it's early access. I understand they're adding more content. Hopefully on the 30th we will also see an expansion of some sort, so that I can, you know, actually see some more dudes. I believe I'm going to try to make a more aggressive deck with Legolas or Gimli and see if I can fiddle around with that. Unfortunately, it looks like Aragorn is still just... he's too good to not play. But I'm going to try to steer away from him, because basically in the paper version of the game, if you were playing leadership, you had to play Aragorn. He was too strong. I don't think he had a limit on him, though. He could just, anytime that he exhausted for an effect, you could pay 1 to ready him. So things are definitely a little different. I'm glad that they simplified some stuff. They took away armor. So now it's just attack, willpower, and health, and threat, of course. Before, you also had armor, so you could actually tap one of your guys to defend, and it would basically block that amount of damage. Basically the block keyword. So, I don't know. I'm interested. I'm very, very interested in it. Oh, hey, there's that card. I believe that I need 2 spirit characters to use it. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, alright, I'll have to fiddle around with some stuff. I will probably try to bring you guys another gameplay video, hopefully one where I actually get to kick a little more ass. But we did make it to the final encounter of that one, which was really strong. You saw how much I was struggling with it before, and honestly, I feel like this is a game that, as long as they are still sending out content, as long as they are, you know, constantly giving us stuff, because in the paper version it was a living card game by FFG, which all of their living card games besides Legend of the Five Rings, which has a different kind of release schedule, with their living card games, it is 1 pack once a month. So you get a expansion once a month. It was $15 retail, and you got a playset of each card that was in it, plus at least 1 new hero. Usually 1 new hero for a pack, and for an actual expansion, like a big box expansion, it was 2 to 3 heroes, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. So I am very curious to see what their microtransactions are going to be like. I feel like if they keep it under the paper cost and still give us a chunk of content, like these packs here that gave me different characters and basically a playset of those cards, I feel like if they continue to do that and maybe charge, you know, $3.99 a pack, this game can absolutely succeed, because the way that they've simplified it so far that I've seen has not been enough to take away from the experience. It still feels like I'm playing the Lord of the Rings living card game from the paper edition. It's just simplified. It's Hearthstone. But it's fun. It's challenging. It's cool. It runs very smooth. The voiceover is fantastic. It's a little convoluted with which pack to buy. Like I said, if it were me, I would go with the Gondor one, the $15 one, to jump in. It gives you the right amount of goodies without giving you too much or too little. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and play some more, but I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. And that way you guys don't see me just bash my head into a wall of getting my ass kicked. Thanks to everybody for watching. See ya.